All right, today's Saturday, June 15th. We've been here since Wednesday, last Wednesday. We were going to leave on Thursday, but today's Saturday because the weather was horrible. We got inked in again. But we're leaving here and going to Cape May, New Jersey. These people are extremely professional. This guy, Tim, that owns the place, is a former Army artillery guy, and he's up to speed all the time. So we just pulling out, and this boat just pulled out ahead of us with kind of total disregard, but that's the way things go. It's just like driving a car. You know, people just don't look around. So it's all about them. All right, we've got, this is the Salem Nuclear Power Plant in New Jersey, on the New Jersey side, on the Delaware River, which is in the outskirts of Salem, New Jersey, I reckon. But we've got some pretty interesting conditions here for the first time in 3 days. We've got the current going with us and the wind going with us. So that's enabling us to draw a lot faster than we normally do and get a lot better fuel efficiency. So I hope the rest of this trip is boring because I don't want any more bad weather. But we're going to Cape May, which is about another 40 miles. Here's another little boring tidbit. We're out in the middle of the Delaware Bay. Delaware River runs in the Delaware Bay, of course. This is a marker, a navigational aid called Ship John Shoal. And the water depth over there runs from, right now, how deep are we?
51.
Right now we're in 51 feet of water in the channel, but that water around that shoal over there is about 8 or 9 feet. So appropriately named.
Hear that horn going on?
Yep. And it's got a horn on it. I don't know if you heard that or not, but it's just a navigational aid. Another boring little tidbit. I've never seen anything like this. This is a big old, looks like just a huge container, something maybe, Crowley, whatever it is. And it's got a tug pushing it and a tug pulling it. And what it is, I don't know, but there it is. How boring it is. I know now what it is. It's just a big container box. It's full of containers and it's not motorized. It's just being pulled. Evidently it's cheaper to do that. I'm sure it's not for outside use, but just local traffic probably. But that big box is full of containers. This is Miamal Shoal Lighthouse. It's an active lighthouse. Listen, you hear the horn. It sounds on probably every 15-20 second intervals. But anyway, we're about 10 miles from Cape May right now. It's just been smooth as glass. A lot of fishermen out here. We're going to turn in. I've chugged the whole way. It probably got 2 miles per gallon. That's a record. Well, we just crossed 50 miles of the Delaware River and the Delaware Bay, and this is a canal that goes in on the west side of on the south side of New Jersey, very bottom tip. This is Cape May. We could go around that way south a little bit more and come in an inlet, but this is a canal that'll take us into the same body of water where we're going to spend the night and then head north, thank goodness. Okay, today is Sunday, June the 16th. We're at Utch's Marina in Cape May, New Jersey. There's a harbor right out there. We spent the night here last night. There's our little boat tucked in, see my little yellow kayak, but anyway, this is a very southern tip of New Jersey. They're so busy here. They have a big shark tournament. So anyway, we're going to leave here in a few minutes and head north and work our way up to Atlantic City today as our goal. And then go on up to up New Jersey coast. We have to run outside for 26 miles to get to New York Harbor. But we'll leave here in a few minutes and keep track of this thing. Well, here's some real excitement. See a little bridge right over there? It's got about 6 foot clearance, a 6 foot clearance. We need about 12 feet, so it was 222 when we got here, and they're opening at 245, so we're just hanging out on this wall. Not too much happening. There's the boss. We're in New Jersey. All right, Monday morning, we're leaving a little bit early. It's about 8 o'clock, 8:15. We went over there to that tall blue monster over there and ate supper and put a little bit of money on them, but not very much, less than 50 bucks, which didn't take us that long to do. But anyway, this is Atlantic, what? Atlantic City, and we're leaving, headed up north, trying to get up to where we can run out in the ocean and get to New York Harbor. Today's Tuesday, June the 18th. We're in Brick, New Jersey, tucked back in a neighborhood marina. This is all dug out, and this is just a neighborhood with a marina right back there, Baywood Marina. We got fuel there. We're going to go out here and run up to Manasquan Inlet, which is about 10 miles, and we were going to wait a couple days, but it looks like a clear day to jump in the ocean and run up to New York. So I think this may be our time to do it. But this is just a regular neighborhood. It's like water streets, like Venice maybe. But anyway, I'll get back with you when we look at the ocean. Well, here we are at last. It's Tuesday morning. We're going out to Manasquan Inlet. That's just a peek of it. I'm gonna get real busy here in just a second. So anyway, there's the ocean right through that slit right up there, and that's where we're going. Going to turn north and try to get up to New York. Hopefully everything's fine out there. But I'm going to terminate this video. I'll open another one back up shortly as we go to New York, the harbor. Okay, well, we're outside. We just came out of that inlet right over there. We're in 37 feet of water, very close to shore. We just go due north till we get to New York Harbor, but we're in the ocean. First time since we've left Savannah that we're in the ocean. All right, this is just a quick shot. Here we are, we're running. Thank goodness. Doing 32 miles an hour. We're going to run up here, probably take us less than an hour to get to New York Harbor. But this is it for this video. Done.
This is Sandy Hook Point, and the northern tip of New Jersey, right before we're getting into New York Harbor. This is the whole area that was devastated at the end of last October by Hurricane Sandy. We've seen a lot of destruction. Sandy Hook, New Jersey, heading toward New York Harbor.